Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby stadium. It's Griezmann! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Big chance! Koke. Llorente. Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Llorente. Koke. That intervention was very necessary. Pavard. Hoists it forward. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Mkhitaryan floats one over. Cut out in the nick of time. Danger averted for now. Now, can he capital? And the finish! Jimenez.
I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zielinski. Goes direct to the front line.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Mkhitaryan. Forward it goes. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Zielinski did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Witsel. Llorente. Koke. Witsel. Llorente. And here's Griezmann. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koke. Martinez. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Inter Milan cannot keep hold of the ball. Llorente. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Martinez! And he has been fouled there. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Chance to shot at goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Heave to the back post. That's gone a long way up and away. Mkhitaryan. Oh, has a pop! No mistake! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Inter playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Zielinski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pavard drives it forward. Llorente. Zielinski. Martinez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Llorente. Koke. And it's played forward.
Atletico Madrid have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Llorente. Koke. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Calhanoglu. Now a chance to break. Llorente. And it's Griezmann. Calhanoglu. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? What a ball this has turned out to be. And he's straight offside. Zielinski, who's made his mark on this game. Has a pop! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Griezmann. Llorente. Longley. Well, they could break here. Pretty robust, but it's got the job done. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's got options out wide. Can he get the shot away? Oh, shooting chance! It's in! in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, should have put that away.
Zielinski has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And it's Griezmann. Llorente. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Oh, what a chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Turns and goes back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Griezmann. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. That's a good... going for goal! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that. And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they could take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from a challenge thanks to his combative nature, and he's happy to give it to the more capable attacking talent. He'll be looking to assert a physical authority on this game, so yeah, he can be a real force.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, real danger here. Forward it goes. Martinez. And Martinez! Big moment! Massive goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Has a hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Griezmann, now surely! Well read, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Hoists it forward. Martinez. Mkhitaryan. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's gone for it! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Inter Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shoots! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Inter are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Griezmann. Loses his balance and loses the ball. And it's Mkhitaryan. Zielinski. Approaching the half-hour mark. Witsel. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, some tackle that. Lamar. Chance! Oh, outstanding save.
Atletico Madrid just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Plays it back. Koke. Oh, great ball! And the shot! Oh, taken with style! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So is this the start of a comeback? Danger averted for now. Mkhitaryan! Mkhitaryan! Koke. He gets past his man. He's gone for it! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Quick glance at goal. Tries a shot! And here's the chance to counter. The first half is done.
But Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Inter Milan are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No reported change to either side during the break. Defending of the desperate variety. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now the breakaway, right through the middle. He's got away. Big chance! Longley has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. And he's there to cut it out. Koke has set up one goal so far. Witsel tries to get it forward quickly. Finds himself eased off the ball. And it's Lamar. Mkhitaryan drives it forward. Atletico Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's played forward. Martinez. Koke. Out to the left it goes. Longley. Jimenez. Witsel. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net!
Atletico Madrid are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
This is threatening to become a... Has a hit! Çalhanoğlu goes short. Mkhitaryan gets up to head it! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Griezmann gets flagged offside. Acerbi. Çalhanoğlu. Zielinski. Witsel goes looking. Darmian does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. And it's played forward. Lamar. Acerbi goes looking. Witsel. Koke. Lamar. Darmian. Forward it goes. Martinez can't get the better of his opposite number. Now it's Griezmann. Needed a better pass there. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Looking to break out here. He could... And the shot! Goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Atletico Madrid give themselves... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Inter Milan win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it, perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Inter were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us. And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from the challenge, thanks to...
Shoots! Llorente. Jimenez. Zielinski with the foul. Jimenez. Zielinski takes control of it and he's on the move. Çalhanoğlu. Well read, he sorted that out. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Massive leap! And he heaves it forward. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Zielinski gets flagged offside. Llorente, Witsel, Inter Milan, applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Griezmann, hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The Paul really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Can he get the shot away? Has a pop! Can he dig out a shot? And a second time! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Well, that has certainly made things... Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's there to clear it. No, that's not the ball he wanted. dangerous area. Well, you can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Zielinski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Witsel. Martinez. That's a brilliant interception.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Koke. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Real chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Witsel. Forward it goes. Martinez. What a ball! Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Inter are back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And the shot! Danger averted for now. Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Atletico Madrid! And they get themselves in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Atletico Madrid go into the lead. Mkhitaryan. Zielinski. Zielinski with a definite foul there. Llorente. And it's Koke. And here's Griezmann. Koke. Atletico Madrid get it back again. Koke. And here's Griezmann. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Martinez has got himself a free kick. Çalhanoğlu. Zielinski. Zielinski proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Koke. He's played him through. Damian. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. Witsel. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Griezmann. Koke. Nicely measured pass. Has a pop! It's broken loose. Sommer trying to get there. Çalhanoğlu drives it forward. Martinez goes steaming forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Llorente, who's made his mark on this game. Here's the through ball. A chance! He's had a goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. Martinez plotting from out on the right-hand side. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
There will be a throw-in. Serbi.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
Zielinski. That's a good ball to find him.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got away.
Inter are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Now it's Griezmann.
Atletico Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Martinez. cut out in the nick of time.
Inter have a simple task to...
Big chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Jimenez. Crunching tackle. Has gone out. Damian. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
That's where we have to end it. Well, we're on the way. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Martinez. And Inter now could counter-attack.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Jimenez. Koke. Llorente. That's a decent ball. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mkhitaryan. Cuts it out. Martinez. Oh, they could break here. There's the through ball. He's left his man. Koke. And here's Griezmann. And it's Koke.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Mkhitaryan. Zielinski. Koke. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. And Martinez! And it's Griezmann. Lovely bit of skill. Koke. Llorente. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Timely intervention. Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Çalhanoğlu. Look at the defender bombing forward. Llorente goes looking. Griezmann goes for goal! Goal! Atletico Madrid!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Atletico Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And here's Griezmann. Llorente plays it out to the flank, played back in. He's had a look. Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
The Pope is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely...
Towering header! That's a half-decent try. And shoots! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Atletico Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Martinez. Llorente. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Inter were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well weighted. Chance! Has a goal! This could fall anywhere. Plays it back. And it's Koke. It has got through to him. It goes for goal! It's a goal kick. Çalhanoğlu. Forward it goes. Zielinski. Mkhitaryan. Surely a shot. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Llorente. Witsel. Llorente plays it forward. Çalhanoğlu tries to get it forward quickly.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Done very well to intervene. Çalhanoğlu drives it forward. Llorente. Zielinski. Looking to get within range. Out of play for a goal kick. Jimenez. Witsel. Koke. De Vrij does well there, alert. Well played, he saw that coming. It's out for a goal kick. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koke. Llorente. Witsel. And here's Griezmann. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Çalhanoğlu. Just brushed off the ball there. Driving on, he could shoot here. Koke. That's a promising ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. That intervention was very necessary. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality.
Koke with a definite foul there. Damian. And it's Mkhitaryan. The final 5 minutes. Koke. Played out to the right. He's on his way. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the right. Koke pumps it into the area. That's offside. Yes, it is. Acerbi. Mkhitaryan. Martinez. Oh, some tackle that. Little doubt, that is a foul. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Inter really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see.
That's a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Zielinski. Mkhitaryan. Longley. That's not going to make it. Longley with the slide tackle there. And here's the chance to counter. Well played, he saw that coming. Çalhanoğlu. Koke. Llorente. Longley. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Çalhanoğlu drives it forward. Oh, they can break here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Griezmann. Back to the keeper and try something new. Mkhitaryan. Still goalless. That's great strength on the ball. Llorente. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Breaks on here. De Vrij does well there. Alert. Griezmann. And the finish! Goal! Atletico Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Çalhanoğlu. Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Witsel. Longley. Llorente. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. A real chance to break. Koke pushes to get on the end of it. And now they can launch a counter. Well positioned to make that interception. Martinez. Zielinski. There's the through ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Chelhanoglu, Mkhitaryan. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Fingers on the back foot. Has a pop! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Koke. And here's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's gone for it! Trying to get there. It's gone for a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Atletico Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the through ball is intercepted.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Koke. Going through. And it's Griezmann. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, that's a waste. That'll be a throw-in. Longley. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. A heavy challenge. Longley with the foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now surely!
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Zielinski tries to get it forward quickly. Correa.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Inter are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Oh my word, that is fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
So that's 2 now without reply. And play for a throw. Griezmann, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning, and obviously fast.
It's anyone's ball. Crunching tackle. No foul, says the referee. And time is up. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be...